Hello everyone, my name is Lee Kemp, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at the Phison PEO-800 MIMI organ. Now, as you can see, the keyboard is covered in corrosion and the case is looking rather tired. So I think it's time for a restoration montage. This is the Phison MIMI organ, a Stylophone clone manufactured in 1975, which just so happened to be the same year that the official Stylophone ceased production. It is one of many grand piano shaped instruments sold under the model number PEO-800. Now, there doesn't seem to be a lot of information on the internet about this model range, but I know of at least two other variants. The Mellophone, which has exactly the same feature set but is in a really bright yellow case, and the PEO-800 mini organ, which again has the really cool bright yellow case but has no vibrato or octave switch, so I can imagine it's pretty bland sounding. Let's have a closer look at the actual unit. Over here is the on and off switch and volume potentiometer. Up here is the speaker grill. Down here is the 23-note metal keyboard, and just above that is the stylus. On the left side we have the amplifier output, which when used disables the onboard speaker. Over here we have the octave switch that allows you to switch between low and high. And over here is the vibrato switch, or Broto switch. At first I thought this was another way of spelling vibrato, but speaking to a friend of mine who speaks multiple languages, we came to the conclusion that it was probably just a translation error. The picture on the box shows that it's supposed to say vibrato, so who knows. On the bottom is a battery cover which houses a standard PP3 9V battery, and by removing these three screws you'll have access to the inside, so let's take a look. There are two PCBs inside of the unit, the bottom one being for the keyboard and the top one being for the oscillator and amplification circuitry. Underneath this circuit board is the 2.5cm speaker. At the top of the oscillator board are two trim pots, one being for the high octave and one being for the low octave adjustment. At the bottom we have a trim pot which just adjusts the spacing between the notes on the keyboard. To the left is the battery compartment, and to the right is the volume potentiometer and octave switch. Finally, let's have a look at the packaging. Now, if you're familiar with the original Stylophone packaging, which I happen to have here, you'll notice that they have a very similar colour scheme, and they also feature these really cool little hand-drawn cartoons of people having a little jig in their 70s clothing. These cartoons are also featured on the instruction manual as well, on the Stylophone 1 and the MIMI organ manual, so clearly taking inspiration from not only the hardware but also the packaging as well. So there we are. Thank you very much for watching this detailed look at the Phison MIMI organ. If you enjoyed this video, then check out my channel. There are a lot of very cool videos to come. So yeah, to end this video I'm going to put together a multi-track recording using the MIMI organ, the Novation circuit and a couple of Stylophones. So let's head over to Stylophone Corner to choose the rest of the band. Shh, he's coming. Shh. Right then, gang. Who wants to help me make the ending tune?
Pick me, please. No one to help.
Keep it down, keep it down.
Pick me, please.
Genix 1, I think.
No one to help.
A white original Stylophone.
Yay!